2 pounds. Kind of amazing, actually. Makes for some great walleye fishing. Actually, one of the
trying to stay out of your way.
kind of amazing to think that the boat next to us is just as long as the longest U.S. aircraft carrier. And he's only pushing 15 barges. Once he gets below St. Louis, they push 30 barges from St. Louis on down to Cairo, the southern tip of Illinois, where the Ohio and the Mississippi come together. At that point, this boat will leave those 30 barges. He'll pick up some and head back north. A much larger boat will take those 30 barges, put another 30 with it, and then push 60 barges from the southern tip of Illinois all the way down to New Orleans. The record number of barges ever pushed, I believe, is about 104 or 106 barges, all at one time, by one boat. David Fields works for Marquette Transportation in Marquette, Iowa, originally. But they actually run boats on all of the waters of the United States now. By building this mooring cell, it saved them quite a bit of time walking through these chambers here. Now, it is 5 miles out here from shore to shore, one of the widest spots in the entire upper Mississippi. 5 miles from Illinois on our right to Iowa on our left. This is called the Clinton Upper Pool, above Pool 13. led the rest of his life. Indians said no, they didn't want a white man living amongst them. So what he did that night is he took kerosene, he poured it on Catfish Creek, and he lit the creek on fire. And the Indians were so scared by someone who could actually light water on fire that they allowed him to live amongst them. And he mined lead the rest of his life here, living in these hills, married the chief's daughter, and upon his passing, the Indians buried him at the top of that cliff. That monument was only built over his gravesite around 1900 by the residents of Dubuque. Julian Dubuque is credited with being the first European settler to settle west of the Mississippi River. He lived here long before this was even part of the United States. When he lived here, this was Spanish territory. Spain later seceded it to France, and then France sold it to Thomas Jefferson in what was called the Louisiana Purchase. Dubuque as well as East Dubuque, and typically in the summertime they unload about 350 barge loads of salt. The salt comes out of the salt mines in southern Louisiana, and it's road salt they put on roads in the area. Now they don't put all 350 barges just on our roads, but it is shipped out by truck and by rail from this location to other locations up and down the Mississippi and further east. Now, once they unload the barges, they'll take the salt out of them, they clean them out. And I'll show you a barge cleanout facility at the lower end of this fleet where they clean them. That's a beautiful yellow color here on the right-hand side. That's just amazing.
snag what it was. Oh. That, he got whatever he was after. That's not his lead.